Welcome to Bankroll Management 101. If you're new to the channel, I'm Spooky. I've been a sports bettor for over 20 years, and I'm currently the Chief Combat Sports Betting Analyst at the Nuke Sports Betting Discord. One of the biggest pain points I've seen for gamblers is how they manage and grow their bankrolls. In this video, I'm going to give you step-by-step strategies for building and growing your bankroll the right way. Stick around because I'm also going to show you a real-world example of a 37% bankroll growth in just 3 months. Let's get into it. Your bankroll is your pot of money that is solely dedicated to sports betting. This is not your rent money, it's not your savings account, it's not your 401k. This money should be treated like it doesn't belong to you. You should treat it as you would if you were operating a business. One good way to get into this mindset is to open a free savings or checking account with an online bank, used only for sports betting. Keeping it separate helps reinforce that discipline. A unit is your average standard bet size on an even money bet. A unit should equal 1 or 2% of your bankroll. The classic example: a $100 bettor should ideally have a bankroll of $5,000 to $10,000. That person would be betting 1% to 2% every time they placed a straight bet. When betting parlays, my advice is to never bet more than 1 unit. If you're a member of the Nuke Sports Betting Discord, where I share my UFC bets, you'll notice I often bet fractional units, like a quarter unit, that's $25 if you're a $100 bettor, or a half unit, which would be $50. Parlays are fun, but, they're inherently risky. Some bettors say never bet parlays at all. I don't fully agree, especially in combat sports where heavy favorites are common. To mitigate the risk, I strictly limit the percentage of my bankroll I expend on parlays. Your bankroll should be money you can comfortably afford to dedicate to gambling without worrying about losing it. If you lost it all, which of course we're aiming to avoid, it should not impact your life in any way. Your unit size is dictated by your bankroll size. In polling at the Nuke Sports Betting Discord, most members reported working with a $500 bankroll. We'll use that as an example. At $500, your unit should be $5 or $10. Our polling also showed most people use 2 to 5% units, meaning $10 to $25 bets. From a pure bankroll management standpoint, the smart play is $10 units. If you insist on betting $15, $20, or $25 units, adhere to this rule. Never expend more than 10 to 15% of your bankroll at any one time. For a $500 bankroll, that means never having more than $50 to $75 in open bets. Personally, I rarely deploy more than 10% in a day, and honestly often only 3 to 5%. I bet every day, so my risk parameters might be different from yours. The key is to define your personal risk parameters and stick to them. Bankroll growth happens 2 ways: winning bets and consistent contributions. Winning bets are obvious, but, regular contributions matter just as much. Polling showed most Discord members felt comfortable adding $100 monthly to their bankroll. If that's too much, a good starting rule of thumb is adding 10% of your starting bankroll monthly. Using our $500 example, that would mean contributing $50 per month. I've put together a real-world example based on actual results from my Combat Sports channel. A bettor starting with $500 on January 1st, 2025, adding $50 on February 1st and March 1st, could have grown their bankroll by 37%, reaching $824.27 in just 3 months. Not every week was a winning week, but over time, with discipline and bankroll management, the growth is real. The first common mistake: not having a bankroll management strategy at all. People bet wildly, lose, reload, and repeat. It's a losing cycle. The second mistake: betting units larger than the bankroll supports. If your bankroll suggests $10 bets, and you're embarrassed by that, ask yourself, if you can't be disciplined at $10 bets, why would you magically be disciplined at $1,000 bets someday? Discipline starts small. The third mistake: chasing losses. You lose, you try to win it back immediately. Wrong move. Stick to your daily risk limit. If you're down your limit for the day, you're done. Come back fresh tomorrow. The fourth mistake, greed. Winning streaks feel great, but they often lead to careless overbetting. Stick to your units even when you're hot. Don't let a good streak turn into a crash. Treat your bankroll like a business. Whether you're winning or losing, emotional control is critical. Start where you are. If you have $500, stick to $5 or $10 units. Don't have more than $50 to $75 in action at any one time. When your bankroll grows substantially, for example when you hit $1,000, then you can consider raising your unit size. But only after clear, sustainable growth. Stay disciplined. Don't chase losses. Stick to your plan. And if you're part of the Nuke Sports Bets VIP Discord and have specific questions about your situation, hit me up in the VIP chat. Always happy to talk more about bankroll management. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more sports betting strategy content to make you a winning bettor. In the video description area of this video, you'll find several helpful links. I invite you to grab a copy of my book, Winning at Sports Betting, available now on Amazon and Kindle. If you want to be a part of a fun and dedicated community of sports bettors, look no further than Nuke Sports Betting Discord server. You can get access to my weekly UFC bets, as well as daily picks from a half dozen other sports betting handicappers. Access gets you into our lively VIP chat room where you can talk with me and the rest of our community 24/7. Ask questions, sweat games together, and make new friends who are as passionate about sports betting as we are. The link in the description lets you try it out for just $10 for a 3-day VIP pass. No long-term obligation. Come see what we have to offer. Join the Nuke Sports Betting Discord today. On social media, you can also reach me at Spooky DeGennaro on the X platform. Come say what's up. Till next time, bet smart, bet responsibly, and keep stacking those wins. Thanks for watching.